Allan Ekberg, and this day I'm going to make one of my favorite sandwiches, which is a tuna melt, on behalf of Action Tukwila, and come sit at our table. I'm a long-term resident of the City of Tukwila, and I'm proud to live in the city. As I prepared this meal, I've put things forth so I didn't have to pull out and spend time gathering it. So what I do is I toast my bread. I have cheese. I like to use tartar sauce instead of mayonnaise, but you could use mayonnaise, and then tuna fish. And what I do is I mix the tuna fish and mayonnaise together to make like a tuna fish sandwich salad. And then I'll apply this to the bread, and the cheese will go on top, and we'll cook it in the oven for a while. Tukwila's been my home. I was born here. I spent all my life, except for some time in college and with the Air Force. And once I got married, I came back to the City of Tukwila, and have enjoyed 34 years of marriage with my wife Trish here in Tukwila, and raised 2 kids here. One daughter is 27, one son's 23. Tukwila's been my home, and I got actively involved in the community back in the early 80s in order to fight my residential house from being redeveloped into commercial property and industry. That started me on a path towards an annexation effort with other people, great people in the community, and then on to a path of running for the city council. Tukwila has always given people opportunities to improve and to enhance and to build upon their community. And that's why I like Tukwila that much, because it's been wonderful to be part of the cultural change we've seen in the city that has occurred through the 80s and the 90s and even to today, working with our international refugee committees, being a member of the Tukwila City Council, now the mayor. I've just really enjoyed the people and culture and the quantity of goods, services, and work-life balance that you find in this city. Tukwila is known for its parks, its recreation, and its livability. Down at the mall, South Center Mall is in the City of Tukwila. We have a wonderful gathering of people that come and shop and work in our city. Back to the food. What I'm doing right now at this moment is going to prepare the sandwich. I am spreading butter onto the bread. And as I do that, I will consider what I'm going to do next, and that is spread the tuna fish onto the bread. And notice that the bread's in a pan, which is ready for the oven. I've turned the oven on to broil, because what we want to do is cook the top of the bread in order to warm the meal. And simply spreading it out with a knife or a fork. And then, since I like pepper, and it's your choice, I'll spread some pepper on it. And then I'll spread some cheese on top of the sandwich. And I think my doggy's here waiting for some cheese. Nikki, how are you? And I might have a piece of cheese left over for the big girl. You go, Nikki. All right. Next, I will take this and put it into the oven, which has been preheated to broil. And continuing to the conversation about why I like Tukwila, it's just a wonderful place to live, work, and play. South Center provides amenities such as bowling and sports activities. We have Sounder Soccer in our city. We have one of the most diverse communities in the nation, including the school district. Tukwila School District is all within the boundaries of the City of Tukwila, so there's a great relationship between school and community and government, so that's really wonderful. And now we're going to take a time out and let this cook, and we'll come back and show you the final product. The sandwiches are ready. I'm making sure the cheese doesn't bubble up and burn as I work to pull these out. Once again, it's on broil, and it's about 4 minutes maybe 2, yeah, 4. And then, voila, here's what you have. You have tuna melts ready to go. So that's one of my favorite meals, is to grab a tuna melt, and I'll enjoy this with a glass of milk, and it'll go down really good. Also sometimes like to add a dill pickle to it. So thank you on behalf of myself, Allan Ekberg, Action Tukwila, And the Come Sit at Our Table function that's going to occur August 13th between 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock in here in Tukwila on International Boulevard at the corner of 144th and International Boulevard. We'll have wonderful activities, some soccer, some music, and we invite you to come to the Action Tukwila Come Sit at Our Table function, once again August 13th, 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Bring something to share with others, and we look forward to having a wonderful potluck with you and everyone that attends. Thank you.